just finished trading on the stock market, options trading, and I made some money today, and now I'm hitting the weights. That's kind of what my routine is every single day, and I like it. So let's get the rest of this workout done.
Hello everyone, I'm kindly Kimberly. So let's get into what this stranger told me. Fat beyond recognition. So here's a little story time. This happened about a month ago, before I started my exercise journey again. So I was strolling along in the grocery store and I stopped on the fruit aisle. Well, the canned fruit aisle to be exact. And I'm looking at the diced peaches in the fruit cup because my little baby, she loves those. So I'm minding my own business, and out of nowhere, this stranger appears. And they say, those aren't any good for you. You really shouldn't buy those. And I said, well, my baby, she really, really loves these, so I'm going to buy them. I said, I feed my family, I prepare the meals. This is what my child likes, and this is what I'm going to buy. But thank you anyways for your input. I said, this is just fruit. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this, okay? Now listen to what this stranger told me. This stranger said, well, if you keep buying stuff like that, your whole family's going to look just like you. Oh my gosh. Not gonna lie. That took me for a loop and hurt me to the core at the same time. This stranger really hurt my fucking feelings. My bad, I'm kindly Kimberly. I shouldn't speak that way. But long story short, I haven't bought any more of that fruit, and I probably never will. But I realized that in the midst of that hurt, there was a life lesson that had to be learned out of that situation and every other situation that has ever happened in my life. And the lesson is that if a complete stranger could say something like that to me, then I most definitely must be fat beyond recognition. And I'm going to be honest with you here. My greatest fear, I've always had one fear in life as a grown person. And that fear has always been that someone from my past would see me and not be able to recognize me. That person would look at me and say, man, she used to be beautiful, sexy, the finest thing that ever walked in the room. But at this point in my life, I know that that is not true. I've let myself go. I've become very unhealthy. And I also gave up on myself. That is just a total recipe for disaster. And I'm living it. But what that stranger doesn't know is that I've had 7 babies. And after the 6 babies, I bounce back in shape, okay? By weightlifting and walking. All of which I stopped doing once baby number 7 was about 6 months old. But what the stranger does not know is how hard of a worker I am. Is that I'm back on my weightlifting journey. So when they see me in another year, or if they ever see me again, they wouldn't even recognize me. I know what a year of weightlifting does for my body. And I'm already making the necessary changes. So in a year's time, we're going to look back on this video and say, you know what? She spoke nothing but truth here. She knew what she could do. She knew what she was capable of. And she knew that she just had to do it. The way I see it is that things happen in your life for a reason. And that reason is so that you can wake up, snap back to reality, and become the best person that you're supposed to be. So hey, thank you for watching this video. Please let me know what you think about this story time. Let me know what your thoughts are on the matter. Yeah, that is about all. And so I hope you enjoyed watching these exercises that I'm doing. These exercises are going to whip me back into shape, and I can't wait for a year from now, because yes, it takes that long to get yourself back into shape. So don't think it's going to happen overnight. Just put in the work and you'll see the results. I've done it 6 other times, so number 7 isn't going to be any different. I'm waiting for my bounce back, y'all.